Dude, there's like 20 indies now. That's my shocked face. I wanted to have cool posters too, so those are my cool posters up there. And my cool shirt. And I took notes so that I could address everything I wanted to address. And going as far back as we can, there's weekends. Mike K was talking about weekends, and I want to say I don't take weekends, and I should. It's really good to take weekends. When you do, when you know that you've got those 2 days or however many that you can't work at all, that you're not allowed to do any work, it really focuses you for the other part, and it's great. It's the right way to do things. I don't think there's a question about that. The problem is, for me, I slack off so fucking hard all the time. I don't do work ever. Yesterday, I had a list of things I was going to do. I spent 4 hours playing PS3 games. So, yeah, I don't really work. So what happens is I get to the weekend, I'm all excited. Oh, good, I don't have to work. Well, I'm still just slacking off. It's all the same. All slacking. So that's the trouble with me, and I'm trying to be productive, but it's hard. And having weekends helps. So again, that's a reason for weekends. Next, I don't know. Phil's yelling at me. I'm in trouble. Sorry. Also, beverage related. This is a gigantic tub of water. I drink these all the time. Drink a lot of water. And now this whole idea of ports and the fun of tech, I'm just not a programmer. I am a designer, totally. I get my thrills out of making up games, coming up with crazy ideas, and so when it comes down to having to actually implement that, the only reason I even make games is because that's the only way to take my idea and get it out there. So that's not my interest, and that's not really right because I do like little tech things, like I make a little encryption algorithm or something. I see the thrills there, but generally my fun is just in making up ideas and dealing with that. But then Andy comes along out of the blue and he hits it on the head. This whole idea, you make a small game, you just whip something together that's real fun, you throw it out there, and boom, your rent is paid. All your bills are paid for a couple of months. You spend a month, you got a couple months paid for, and you're like, oh, I'm still alive. That's awesome. And that's what I've been doing. All of you guys who talked about these games that you're doing nonstop over a long time have mentioned, stepping aside to do little games. And guess what? That's all I do. For the past couple of years, I've just been stepped aside doing little games. There is no big game for me. And it's great. Just like you guys said, it's fun to do, and I'm happy that I'm doing it. It's really the way I like to do things. It's kind of sad that I can't make this great magnum opus that I would dream of doing, but since I don't even know what that game would be, it's not upsetting me too much. Bye.